Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another train from the UK here, and we're going to be building this British Rail Class 455 in a southern paint scheme here. Now we have done a Class 455 before, but this one features some minor improvements around the front end, the windows, and the bottom, just to make it look a bit more correct. But I've been wanting to do this paint scheme for a while, ever since I designed the first Class 455, so we're finally getting to it here. And we'll be doing the whole train in this one video, so let's get into it. So we're going to start off on the front end on bottom, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle with black stone brick slabs. Then on each outer edge a black stone brick wall, and then on each top corner a black stone brick block. Then we're going to put a top slab here, and a netherite block in the middle. On the front of this, a polished deep slate slab, and then under that slab put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then open a fence gate on either side of this slab. Then we're going to come behind this, and we're going to skip 1 block back from this so there is a gap of space, and we're going to put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, we'll do a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle in between them. Behind this, we're going to go 3 wide with polished deep slate top slabs in the middle. And then on the next one back, a bottom slab, 3 wide, and 1 top slab in the middle, then 3 wide of top slabs. So it makes that H shape. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle and a fence gate on the back of each wheel. Go through and put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 netherite wheels. Then we're going to add a mangrove sign here and here. And then same thing on this side, add a mangrove sign here and here. Then come back here behind these fence gates, and we're going to do 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate wall in the center, right behind it here. Then behind this, we're going to put 2 temporary blocks, and on the 3rd block back, we're going to do a 3x3 of backward facing observers here in the middle. Then take out these temporary blocks, so we have 2 empty blocks of space between here. Then we're going to come down behind this here, and we're going to take out black stone brick wall. Leave 2 empty blocks of space again. So on the 3rd block back, on the middle and on this side, do 2 rows of 4 walls. Then on the next block back, we're going to move over to the other rail, right here, 1 block back from it, and do a 2x2 of walls. So it's like that. Then we'll do the rear truck. So take out dark oak fence gate right behind this wall, and we're going to put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 3 polished deep slate top slabs in the middle. Then 3 bottom slabs and a top slab on the center. Then 3 wide of top slabs. Then another set of wheels and an axle and a fence gate on the back of these 2 wheels. Go through and put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 of these wheels. And then we're going to put a mangrove sign here and here. And then same thing on this side. Then we're going to come back behind this, and we're going to do 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate top slabs in the center, right behind these fence gates. And then that's the back of the first car, so we're going to leave a 1 block gap between the cars here, and do 2 rows of 3 top slabs again for the second car. Then in front of this, a fence gate on each rail. Behind that, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then 3 wide of polished deep slate top slabs in the middle. Then 3 bottom slabs. Then 1 top slab in the middle, and 3 wide of top slabs again. Then another set of wheels and an axle, and then a fence gate on the back of these 2. And same as before, put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 wheels. And then we're going to put a mangrove sign here and here. And then 1 here and 1 right here. Next, come back here, skip 1 block back from these fence gates so there's a gap of space, and do 2 rows of 3 black stone brick wall in the middle. Then we're going to skip 1 block back again so there's another space. And we're going to do a 3 by 3 of backward facing observers. so there's a gap of space between each of these here. Then we're going to come behind this with our black stone brick wall on this side, skip one block back again so there's a gap of space, and do 2 rows of 3 on this side like this. Then on the next block back, we come over to this rail, and we're going to do a 2x2 of black stone brick walls here on the next block back. So it looks like that. Then we do the rear truck of the second car, so right behind these walls, put a fence gate on each rail. Then another wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Behind that, 3 wide of polished deep slate top slabs. Then 3 bottom slabs. Then a top slab in the middle, then 3 wide of top slabs again. Then another set of wheels and an axle, and a fence gate on the back of these 2. Then again go through and put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 netherite wheels. And then we add a mangrove sign here and here. And same thing on this side. Then we'll come behind these fence gates, and right behind it, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate top slabs in the center, and that's the back of the second car. Then on top of the back, go 3 wide up here with netherite block. Back here in the middle, put a polished deep slate slab on top. And then we need a sideways dark oak fence gate on this second layer on either side. Come in front of this and start back here, and again we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with netherite blocks on this second layer, and we're going to bring it all the way across the top of this back car. So come over all this stuff, over this front truck, and we'll stop at the front of these 2 rows of slabs, and this is the gap between cars, so we'll add a polished deep slate slab in the middle and a fence gate on either side. Then we'll do the front car, so again go 3 wide on this top middle with netherite blocks, and then we're going to bring that forward on the top all the way across this first car and bring it right over everything, and then all the way up to the very front here, just like that. Then we're going to start on the front on this second layer up here, and we're going to do 3 upside down prismarine brick stairs and a bamboo top slab. Copy on this side, 3 stairs and a bamboo top slab. Behind that, we're going to do 6 upside down prismarine brick stairs coming back, and then 2 bamboo top slabs. Same thing here, 6 stairs, then 2 bamboo top slabs. Then behind this, we're going to switch to smooth quartz stairs upside down, and we're going to do a row of 9 smooth quartz stairs. And then 9 upside down smooth quartz stairs on this side. And then behind this, 2 bamboo top slabs on either side. Behind this, we're going to do upside down smooth quartz stairs again, and we're going to bring it down till it's 1 block before the end of this first car. Same thing here, do a row across this. And on this back corner, put an upside down prismarine brick stair here and here. Then on this car, put 1 prismarine brick stair upside down on each side here and here. Then come to the back of this car, and 1 prismarine brick stair here, and 1 here. Then in front of that up here, we're going to do 8 smooth quartz stairs upside down, and then 8 on this side. Then move down to the other end, and we're going to do 8 smooth quartz stairs upside down here, and then 8 on this side. Then we're going to put 2 bamboo top slabs here, 2 here. Repeat on this side, so 2 bamboo top slabs here, 2 here, and then finally across this middle, just fill this with upside down smooth quartz stairs here, and upside down smooth quartz stairs across this gap. And now the second layer of both cars is complete here, and we're going to come back up and start working from the very front here. On top of the front, we're going to go 5 wide with yellow concrete right here, and then close a bamboo trapdoor on the center. Above that, a bamboo door in the center, and 2 yellow concrete on either side. Above that, a 2x2 of black stained glass block on either side, and a yellow concrete on the top middle. Then up here, a prismarine brick block in the center, and 2 prismarine brick slabs on either side. Then a wither skeleton skull here and here. Then come down here, open an acacia fence gate on either side of the door. Then come into a loom with a black banner and yellow dye. Put a vertical on the left and another one with the vertical on the right. And then we'll place these. So we're going to put this banner here and this one here. Then on this side, we're going to put 2 yellow banners over the window here, 2 on this side. Then on each bottom corner of the yellow concrete, put a skeleton skull, and above it a stone button on either side. And then we'll swing around behind this. On this bottom outer edge, we're going to put a line of 10 prismarine brick blocks coming back to here, and 10 on this side. Then come back on these bamboo slabs and put 2 dark prismarine here and here, and we're going to put 2 warp doors on top of each side. Then we're going to come up front here, put 3 prismarine brick blocks on either side, and then a single warp door here and here. Then a row of prismarine brick blocks across this, and a row across this side. Then we're going to come in front of this door, put a column of 2 dark prismarine here, then 2 here. In front of that, 2 black stained glass panes on either side. In front of that, we're going to do an upside down forward facing dark prismarine stair, and then a right side up so it looks like this. Repeat on this side, so an upside down stair, and then a right side up stair. Then 1 dark prismarine above each of these doors, and close a warp trap door on the top above each door. Then, behind this door, do a 2x2 of dark prismarine on either side. Then we're going to do 3 black stained glass panes on each side. And on top of that, we're going to put 3 iron trap doors on top of the stained glass panes on each side. Behind that, 2 dark prismarine blocks on each side. Then 2 above the door on each side. And then close a warp trap door, 2 of them, above each of these sets of doors here. Behind this on bottom, put an upside down prismarine brick stair facing backwards on each side, then a prismarine brick block above it. Then above that, 2 dark prismarine blocks on either side. Behind this on bottom, we're going to go to a smooth quartz block, and we're going to do 2 layers of smooth quartz, and we're going to bring it back to this section right here. And then same thing here, 2 rows of smooth quartz across this. Then behind this, 2 dark prismarine on the bottom of each side, and then 2 warp doors on either side. Then up here, we're going to do 3 black stained glass panes on either side, a column of 2 dark prismarine. Then 3 stained glass panes again, and then a column of 2 dark prismarine again. Then come through, and on top of all these stained glass panes, put 3 iron trapdoors on all 4 of these windows. Then up here, put 2 dark prismarine blocks above the doors on each side. And then we're going to close 2 warp trap doors above the doors on each side. Then we're going to come to the back corner of this and put 2 prismarine brick blocks on each corner, and then 2 dark prismarine above it. Across this, 2 rows of smooth quartz. Same thing here, 2 rows of smooth quartz across this. Then come up here, 2 dark prismarine behind the door, 2 here. Then we'll do 3 black stained glass pane, 2 dark prismarine, 3 stained glass panes, and then 3 iron trap doors on top of all the stained glass panes here. Repeat on this side. So 3 stained glass panes, 2 dark prismarine, 3 stained glass panes, and then iron trap doors on top of all the stained glass panes here. On the next card, 2 prismarine brick blocks in each of these corners, and 2 dark prismarine above it on each side. Then we're going to go through and put 2 dark prismarine blocks on all 4 sets of these bamboo slabs. Then on the back corners, 2 prismarine brick blocks, then 2 dark prismarine. Then we're going to come through, and on all 4 of these, we're going to put 2 warp doors each. Then on this bottom outer edge, in the gap here, fill this all with 2 layers of smooth quartz block. Same thing on this side. Then same thing here, fill this with 2 layers of smooth quartz blocks across here. Repeat on this side. And then finally, same thing up here, fill across here with 2 rows of smooth quartz blocks. And same thing over here. Then come up here, and on either side of the doors, we're going to put 2 dark prismarine blocks coming up, and then 2 above the doors. Repeat for this set, so 2 dark prismarine on each side, 2 above. And same thing here. Then we'll go through on all 4 of these, and we're going to close 2 warp trapdoors above all 4 sets of the doors here. Then we'll do all the windows for this car, so we're going to do 3 black stained glass panes, 2 dark prismarine, 3 stained glass panes. And then repeat here, so 3 stained glass panes, 2 dark prismarine, 3 here. And the same pattern here, so 3 stained glass, 2 dark prismarine, 3 stained glass. And then we just need to come through on the other side and repeat this pattern in all 3 of these gaps. And then, just like on the front car, we're going to come through on top of all the black stained glass panes, and we're just going to come down the whole car and put an iron trapdoor on top of all of them. And we of course repeat on this side and come all the way through this side of the car and get a single iron trapdoor on top of each and every black stained glass pane here. Just like that. Then there's a logo on the side, so we're going to come up under this window divider on this front car, change this to a prismarine brick block, and we're going to put 3 dark oak signs across it like this. And we're going to repeat on this side under that same window divider, so this is a prismarine brick block, and then 3 dark oak signs across it. Then we're going to put it on the second car, and on this car we're going to come under this central window divider here. Change this to prismarine brick, and 3 dark oak signs across that. And 1 more to go on this side right under here. Prismarine brick block here with 3 signs across it here. Now we're going to come inside here and take cyan terracotta and start on the very back here. And we're going to go 3 wide with cyan terracotta and start filling the whole floor of this car in and bringing it forward. And we're going to bring it up to the front of this car. And then right here at the front of the car, we need to add 3 iron trapdoors in the middle here where the divide is. And then the same thing for this next car. Just start there, go 3 wide with cyan terracotta for the floor again, and we're going to bring that all the way forward to the very front of this front car here. And just bring it forward all the way up front. Then we're going to come back here where the cars divide here on these iron trapdoors. And we're going to crouch, and on this trapdoor put an iron block, then a door, and an iron block on the other side. Then come up and over the door with iron blocks 3 wide up here. Then in this gap out here, put 4 black stone brick walls in the gap, and then 4 here. Then we're going to come to the very back. Back here, we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors here, and then crouch. And same thing, we need a door in the middle, and then we'll come up and over the top of it 3 wide with iron blocks. And then out here, we're going to put 4 black stone brick walls on either side of this here. And then we're going to come up to the very front. Up here on this top outer edge, we're going to do a line of prismarine brick slabs coming down the side and bring it till we're just behind this set of doors here. And same thing here, start here in a row of prismarine brick slabs coming forward. Make sure they're all bottom slabs, like that. Then we're going to come on each back corner of this front car and put a prismarine brick slab here and here. And then in front of that on this top outer edge, we're going to do a full row of smooth quartz slabs coming all the way up to the front here. And then same thing on this side, start here, and a full row of smooth quartz slabs all the way across the top here down to the back. Then on this second car, put a prismarine brick slab on this corner and this corner. And then come to the very back, and 1 on this corner and this corner. Then we'll just do a full row of smooth quartz slabs all the way across this top outer edge of this car and up to the front. And then same thing on this side, and do a full row of smooth quartz slabs all the way across the top of this side and bring it down to the back end here. Next, take out some light blue terracotta, and we're going to get them inside the front here. And right behind this first single door, frame in a 3-block tall doorway of light blue terracotta and put a door in here. Then we're going to put a stair here and here for seats in the cab, turn around in an upside down polished andesite stair on either side. On this side, a glow item frame with an end crystal and a lever on the other side for the cab. Then come back here and do a 3-block tall door frame with light blue terracotta here, and then one on this side of it. Then come to the back of the second car and same thing, frame in the door here with light blue terracotta. Then we're going to take out bamboo fences, and on either side of the doors put a column of 3 fences. Then same thing for this door. And then do the same thing on the other side on both sets of doors here. And we're going to repeat in the next car. So on either side of the door, 3 bamboo fences. Same thing for this door. And then get the other side and repeat the process for both sets of doors on this side here. Then we'll take out dark prismarine stairs for our seats here. And we'll just start at this very back. And across here, we'll do a stair every other block for seats up to here. Skip the doors. Stair every other block on both sides here. Skip the doors and a stair every other block on both sides here. Then we'll repeat in the front car, so start here, stair every other block on both sides. Skip the doors. Stair every other block on both sides. Skip the doors, stair every other block, like this. Then we'll do the roof on the top middle up here. We're going to put a single prismarine brick block in the center here, and a forward-facing prismarine brick stair on either side of it. Behind that, we'll do 2 rows of 3 prismarine brick blocks in the middle, and then 2 iron trapdoors in the center right here. Behind this, we're just going to go 3 wide on this top middle with deep slate brick blocks, and we're going to go ahead and bring this all the way across the top to fill in the roof. And we'll bring it right down to the back of this car here, and we'll stop on this light blue terracotta. Then right here, 3 blackstone brick slabs in the middle, and then for the second car, we'll go 3 wide in the middle again with our deep slate brick blocks, and we'll bring this all the way across the top of this car to fill in the roof of this second car. And we'll bring it down to the back, and then same thing, we're going to stop on this light blue terracotta, and we'll add 3 blackstone brick slabs on top of these blocks of iron here. Then we'll do our roof details. So on top of the back, we're going to take stone buttons, put 3 here, then 2 on each side, then 3 across. And then we're going to add a wither skeleton skull on either side, like this. Then come to the front of this car, and same thing. So 3 buttons, then 2 on each side, and then 3 buttons. Then add a wither skeleton skull here and here. Then on this car, same thing, 3 buttons, 2 on each side, 3 buttons, and then a wither skeleton skull here and here. And then the front of this cab car will be slightly different. So we're going to come up here on the second deep slate brick row, and we're going to put an iron trapdoor here. Behind it, we're going to do a wither skeleton skull on either side, and then skip 2 on this side and add 1 more here. And then this completes the build for the single cab car and the coach car here. So what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in or just build more of these. And we need it so we have a cab car on one end and then 2 of the regular coach cars. And then of course, after that, another cab car facing the other way, so it's 4 cars long. I believe they run with 4, but you can add as many as you'd like. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our build for our Southern Paint Scheme Class 455 train from the UK. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.